easily the best Dedede in the US. I believe that was.
I definitely believe. Well, this is going to be an interesting thing. I feel like Gordo is going to, like, I think my only concern here is Gordo does get by whoever.
Well, Gordo's also going to have a lot of things to bounce off of in the matchup. You have not only the can, not only the gunman, but you also have the clay pigeon there. All three of those are things that Gordo can and will bounce off of in the set, as well as things that can and will be inhaled by King Dedede.
I forget that inhaling is also like part of the gameplay here with Dedede. But clay pigeon is gonna juggle Dedede up for a bit, but like 57% to 15, not really like as much action, just a lot of item throwing, a lot of just, you know, trying to poke, trying to see what they could do here. But the Gordo was able to like go towards Duck Hunt, kind of going deep where can does hit KilogramHours. So here we are getting, like you just said, the inhale to the can, and the back air will do it for stock Trifecta stock.
Yeah, and when we were here last time for King Me 3, we definitely saw that a lot from Trifecta, is that he is more than comfortable standing back, throwing all these projectiles, forcing you to deal with it. However, KilogramHours has a lot of tools to deal with it. Like, even though you're a big body and a heavy and have a reflector, you're going to live very, very long time because you are a heavy and a fast faller. You have, and the Gordo can block you. However, that is going to be a clay pigeon into a can, not going to take stock 192 you're on the duck hunt.
I really like his Trifecta's item play right now. Definitely like the sign of a good duck hunt. The gunman and the can and the clay pigeon just working in tandem like that. Getting a nair onto the Gordo, just saying, get out of here. Hands on play, gets inhaled, does shield it, and gunman saves against the Gordo.
Again, like, I know for the longest time, KilogramHours' in-game tag was learn the matchup.
No, okay. Oh.
So that is something that he's been forcing people to do, is learn the Dedede matchup. And right now, Trifecta seemingly has a pretty good handle on it. It is going to be really hard to recover here. Dash attack not going to find it, though.
Using the Gordo just to get that recovery is honestly really good on Trifecta. Just trying to like cover it up, but like really, if it wasn't for like the weight, it would have been a lot easier for Duck to get this like stocks. But he's just getting, honestly, he's just getting beat up by like raw power here. Like aside from like the items, like he could like just throw sticks and stones, but what's happening really is just KilogramHours isn't as like aggressing as much as you just letting Trifecta just go around him, and like Trifecta has to respect the fact that, especially with this high percentage, does not want to get hit by that hammer.
And again, like, you could deal all the percent you want to King Dedede, but it doesn't matter if he's going to be the one that's taking your stocks before you're taking, because we saw Kilogram live well past 200 on that last stock, and able to take these stocks fairly early against the Duck Hunt might be the difference here as we move into the last stock of this game number 1.
Luckily that Gordo didn't go where KilogramHours planned, but almost gets inhaled. Dedede almost getting dogged for dinner. Duck Hunt's like, no, we don't eat dogs in this out of here. Good on Trifecta.
Good on
protect his
Trifecta,
dog,
yeah.
you know? Oh, okay. I thought that was going to hit. Never mind. Trifecta at 36% on his last stock. KilogramHours still just playing the patient game, just letting Duck Hunt approach, but just getting the up air. 36% of extra credit for KilogramHours. It's pretty even right now, to be honest.
It is, but yet again, like we said, that Trifecta can have all the neutral wins, all the percent he wants. The only thing that KilogramHours that matters to him is taking that stock before he loses his. Right now, though, 71%. Trifecta putting a lot of damage on this King Dedede.
I really like, and again, like going between like the can, the gunman, the throws, like really good item manipulation, and getting into like the up air, 110% on Dedede, finally getting a lead in this game.
That is a combo we saw take a lot of stocks when we were back here for King Me number 3, and able to get Trifecta very far in the bracket, getting third out of the defense. However, KilogramHours playing an extremely heavy character. Not a character that Trifecta had to deal with last time. Last time it was all, like, middleweights. This time it's a heavy.
Yeah, like, especially with, like, a character like Duck Hunt, where, like, the whole gameplay is items. Like, you really have to like time some of these smash attacks here. But 102%, the down tilt. Okay,
Wow.
well, okay.
That is a game number 1 going to Trifecta. Does he just get what's in the water here in Whitewater, where Trifecta's getting these massive power-ups?
White? It's in the water.
It's
you
in
know,
the
like
water.
it's in there somewhere. But no, that was so fun to watch. Like, what did you like see that allowed Duck Hunt to get through all of that?
It was just like the ability that Trifecta has to just command the pace of the game is insane and almost unmatched in Wisconsin, where he's 99% of the time, you're playing Duck Hunt's matchup, or you're playing the game that Duck Hunt wants to play.
Yeah.
You're not playing the game plan that you're going in with. And right now, it's working out in Trifecta's favor. We saw that really, really early stock at take back air, and then Trifecta able to bring it all the way back, even with KilogramHours living at well past 200 on his first stock.
It's really hard to play a zoning character when you're behind. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
okay, it's not just me thinking. I just wanted to ask, because like, it seems like with a character like Duck Hunt, you have to be able to play catch up in that situation. So the fact that Trifecta is able to do that against a really strong PR Iowa player, Wisconsin's sitting so well, guys.
Yeah, and right now, this is still best of 3 territory. We're not quite in the best of 5 area yet. So Trifecta 1 game away from making an extremely strong upset early on here. KilogramHours looking to do his best to make sure that doesn't happen, but he's got to contend with. He's got to contend with not just the dog, not just the duck, but the can, the clay pigeon, the gunman, everything.
All 3 gunmen, by the way, for those of you who are still watching. There's more than 1 gunman.
They're like 5.
I thought there was like 3 or something. There's a lot.
There's a good amount of them.
It's unfair. Ooh.
There's another one coming right back at Trifecta there as he gets killed by his own can. Looking to take this stock from KilogramHours. That could be a back air, and that will be a stock.
I love that conversion. The clay pigeon into the back air is such an underutilized like thing from a lot of Duck Hunt players, like especially like newer ones. And so just seeing it be like just clean on like a Dedede, that was kiss. At 0% still for Trifecta, just trying to like, he's honestly just playing patient, like not aggressive, just letting Kilogram just do what he needs to do. Gunman just out to play, like really spacing it out. He's gonna do this for 5 minutes and 24 seconds
if he needs to, absolutely. He will make sure that he has that percent lead at the end, but that's not usually the game plan I see coming up from Trifecta. He wants to clean these stocks up, tries to get a down smash there. I don't know about that one, but
good attempt. I mean, like it pushed Dedede away far enough that he wasn't gonna get punished, thankfully. Okay, good coverage on that can, coming right back on, and clay pigeon getting shot back. Did he eat?
so what happens actually though is that the clay pigeon has not just the pigeon itself, but it has 3 explosion hitboxes too.
Okay.
And KilogramHours ate one of the explosions.
Okay.
Which is why nothing got spat back
I
out.
was very confused there. I was like, where's everything else? You just had free food, I guess.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Get in my belly.
Oh, just off the. What the heck is going on? Wow, okay. That is a. Gore do or go or don't is the real question here.
Right now, that was the gore difference in that stock being taken. And right now, Trifecta almost lapping KilogramHours in percent here. This would be a huge upset. KilogramHours is the 16th seed here at this tournament. Trifecta, the 49th seed. This would be a massive upset for all the Duck Hunt believers and all the MSOE champions in chat right now.
If there's any Iowa person in chat, I promise you, Wisconsin people are very nice. Just not in Spain.
Oh,
you gotta just let it go for a second, man. Oh man, the cannon is gonna sink all the way to the bottom, but that clay pigeon did stop an attack there from Dedede, getting a forward air, waiting with the Gordo.
I love that edge guard there from KilogramHours, going all the way deep to make sure that dog is dead. But right now, it's 101% here on the. And that's another clay pigeon.
Oh my God! Is he doing it? Is he? Oh my Lord!
I thought maybe an up smash was coming, but up air was the choice for Trifecta there. 150% now on this penguin. And here
no, don't do it! No, why? No, why? Oh my God, he did it! No! He baited right into that hammer, and he's just sitting there. Well, there's my clip for the day.
As someone who has commentated and been on the receiving end of a number of KilogramHours sets, that is his finishing maneuver. When all else fails, Jet Hammer is the savior for KilogramHours, taking that dog's stock sub 40%, able to bring that one all the way back from the brink. But we still have another game.
Yeah.
We're going to be going into game 3 right now, and it's going to be one more of this dog and this penguin.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep in mind, we're still in pools.
This is still pools.
This is still pools. This is that throw. The fact that he threw the hammer out and Trifecta just got hit raw is just so unfortunate because he had all the momentum, but like it just switched right back over to KilogramHours, and you heard the crowd just like, oh. It is going to be a fun time here with Trifecta, just really trying to play the spacing game now.
I've been going to these events for a long time. I've been seeing KilogramHours at these kinds of events. That simple jet hammer can be all the momentum he needs, not just in this set, but to make an extremely far bracket run. That is the confidence that KilogramHours has to throw out that move at that situation. That this is not someone to be trifled with, but right now, Trifecta looking to pick up right where he left off, getting a massive percent lead here in this game number 3.
We're in game 3 right now with Trifecta with only 13%, KilogramHours at 106 and more, getting hit by the can, and does just absolutely abuse KilogramHours off stage, but able to get back on for neutral. Does get the dash attack. Gordo does follow up as well. And
that was still active. Hello.
How did Trifecta know? Oh my lord. And so neutral back here. Can getting thrown out. Gunman is just chilling out. And Gunman being such a good defense for those Gordo plays. Like I feel like KilogramHours has been able to. Oh my god.
Well, Gunman also is doing a lot of work as far as like making sure that the can doesn't get absorbed. It's the Gunman's projectile that gets absorbed by KilogramHours.
Oh
so
man.
It's 202% though. This is sort of what we saw in the first game. However, the difference maker here, Trifecta is able to clean that stock up before KilogramHours takes his stock very early with that back air off stage.
A little bit of extra percentage to, wow, he just dodged right through it, okay. A little bit of like extra credit space here, so like not gonna get killed right away, almost getting PTSD from that jet hammer. Up air is gonna take it though.
No, not quite.
Oh, not really.
But
okay.
Unfortunately that forward air is gonna ledge trap him, and this is shaping up to be a very close game number 3 right now. We are 2 stocks apiece, low percents here. Here comes another clay pigeon combo into the up smash.
Those clay pigeons are so clean. I love like Trifecta just doing the Lord's work with the like triple clay pigeon to like up air. Like he's putting on a masterclass in how a duck hunt should be played.
Oh, I love the weight there from Trifecta. Tried to find a panic option from Kilogram. Not gonna find it. Kilogram finds the panic jump from Trifecta there. Not gonna find that stock either though, as we get an up air. Oh, he falls out.
Okay, using the can to like just send that Gordo away. Like it's getting a little bit damaged. Their forward smash is gonna take another stock away from KilogramHours. So game 3, last stock for KilogramHours. If he loses bracket for both. Well, if they both loses bracket. But only one can win. Oh my lord.
Another great recovery there from Trifecta, even without the can, able to get around the KilogramHours edge guard attempt. And unfortunately, gonna be dying to his own inhaled can yet again. We are last stock here in this set, in this pools match. Keep in mind, this is only winners round 3.
Oh my, yeah. And like, I love like, even like the awareness to be low profile for his own clay pigeon, by the way, is so good on Trifecta. But like, again, KilogramHours, as you can see right there, it has been covering like really a lot of angles here. No, don't do it to him. No, don't do it to him!
The jet hammer finishing maneuver from KilogramHours yet again. And that is KilogramHours staving off the upset from Trifecta there. Popping off. You see, that means so much to him.
That just literally just pierced through the can, extended the hit a little bit just to